Okay, you got it. You start letting all these people in. Let me try to get this up and running.
Here we go.
Recording in progress.
Jamie, can you give me that meeting ID again?
And hold on. I got it.
I'm trying to let in. Did I get you in here, Colleen?
This meeting is being recorded. Continue. Wi-Fi.
Recording in progress.
So,
You gotta turn down your. Yeah. Yeah, you're. Just the sound. Okay. And if you want to speak, then turn it up. You're just, yeah. You're still.
never do so much like that in 5 minutes, huh? One more time. 951.
Let me get my documents.
891.
Why is this one not working?
Victor, were you able to get on the device? Yeah, were you able to get on it?
I have not, but I will try.
Okay, I guess this isn't working. Battery for this. I gave it to you. Sorry. Scattered. Technical difficulties always with people.
Like slide, sure.
Plug. We're good. Want me to shut the microphones off? No. Thanks. All right. You want to call to order? Whose volume is that? Mine?
Good afternoon. Thank you for your patience with a few technical difficulties, but we would like to
Just wanted to do a little bit of troubleshooting. Whose is that? Chris Rutherford.
Yes,
Can you hear us?
yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, do you hear feedback at all?
Yes, I do. But not right now when you're talking to me.
So, to everyone on the meeting, I apologize, we're having some difficulties, but we're working through it. Just move the conversation. Okay. Pursuant to the New Jersey Open Public Meetings Act, adequate notice of, an electronic notice of this meeting has been provided by posting on the bulletin board in the Beach Haven Municipal Building and mailing the same to the Beach Haven Times, the Asbury Press, and the Press of Atlantic City. Mr. Allen?
Here.
Mrs. Ball Miller?
Here.
Dr. Davis? Mrs. Rutherford?
Here.
Mayor Lambert?
Here.
Do you still hear that echoing, Chris?
Yeah, I do.
Sherry, is there somebody close to you with on Zoom too?
Yes, but their mics are off. Your sound is off, right?
That's usually what it is.
How about now?
Better.
All the mics.
Troubleshooting on the fly.
That's all. I think we're good.
I'm still hearing it. No,
Where's the light?
I just went off too.
Oh, you had.
Okay, Chris, how's that?
That's much better.
Okay, I think we got everybody. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Ordinances. 2021-17, an ordinance of the Borough of Beach Haven authorizing the execution of an encroachment easement agreement. The purpose is to grant an encroachment easement agreement to Bay Village for deck awnings at Bistro 14, final reading. I'm gonna mute.
Okay, since this is the final reading, we will open it to public comment. If there are any comments, please make yourself known to Sherry. Right. No comments?
Just have them remind them how to do it.
Yeah, please raise your electronic hand, or I guess there's some other way you can make yourself known.
Seeing none.
All right, seeing none, we'll close the floor to public comment. Is there a motion to approve 2021-17?
Motion to approve.
Is there a second? I'll second.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Mr. Allen,
Yes.
Mrs. Ball Miller,
Yes.
Mrs. Rutherford,
Yes.
Mayor Lambert.
Yes,
Ordinance 2021-23, an ordinance of the Borough of Beach Haven, repealing ordinance 2018-34. Can you mute yours, Colleen?
Juggling Act. Ordinance 2021-23, an ordinance of the Borough of Beach Haven repealing ordinance 2018-34 and 2019-17, which adopted amendments to the Maritime District redevelopment plan for block 129 lot 5, block 141 lots 3, 3.01, 4, 4.01, block 143 lots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, blocks 144 lots 4, 5, block 148 lot 7, block 148.01 lots 1 through 6, and block 162 lots 7.02, 7.03 within the Borough of Beach Haven, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey. Final reading.
okay, since it is the final reading, we will open this to public comment. Again, please raise your hand or make yourself known.
Seeing none.
Seeing none, we'll close the floor to public comment. And is there a motion to approve 2021-23?
So moved.
I'll second.
Second.
Mr. Allen,
Yes.
Mrs. Ball Miller,
Yes.
Mrs. Rutherford,
Yes.
Mayor Lambert.
Yes,
All matters listed under item consent agenda are considered to be routine by the municipal council and will be enacted by one motion in the form listed. Any item requiring expenditure are supported by a certification of availability of funds, and any item requiring discussion will be removed from the consent agenda and discussed separately. All consent agenda items will be reflected in full in the minutes. Resolution 138, authorizing submission of raffle license number 5 for Mordecai Land Trust. 139, approving change order number 1 dated June 17th for the 2020 Public Works Garage. 143, approving change order number 1 dated June 22nd, 2021 for the 2021 pickleball courts at Nelson Avenue. Resolution 144 is authorizing the sale of unclaimed bicycles by the Borough of Beach Haven at 420 Pelham Avenue on July 21st at 11 a.m. And 145, Resolution 145 is authorizing execution of a settlement agreement for certain litigation.
have all the council members had a chance to review the resolutions? Any comments or concerns? No? I just wanted to mention that the change with the pickleball court did go over by quite a bit, but that's because we made the effort to comply with the request from the pickleball community for the permanent nets and the extra fencing, and there was more asphalt needed for leveling. Everything else, I think, was pretty self-explanatory. So if there's no further comments. Is there a motion to approve the resolutions?
So moved.
Is there a second? I'll
Second.
second.
Mr. Allen,
Yes.
Mrs. Ball Miller,
Yes.
Mrs. Rutherford,
Yes.
Mayor Lambert.
Yes,
I have a bill list today in the amount of $2,297,133.69.
okay. Has everybody had a chance to review the bills? Any questions, comments, or concerns? No? Is there a motion to approve the bills?
Motion to approve?
Is there a second?
Second.
Mr. Allen,
Yes.
Mrs. Ball Miller,
Yes.
Mrs. Rutherford,
Yes.
Mayor Lambert.
Yes.
Okay, I have just a few proposed ordinances for general discussion. I've provided the council members with a draft version of an ordinance regulating an invasive species, poison ivy and bamboo. Did any members of council have comments on that or are in favor of moving forward?
Personally, I've read it and I think it's a good idea. We have had concerns from neighbors about invasive plants and things getting in their yard. And, you know, it is incumbent upon people to keep their property up and well groomed and not infringe on their neighbors.
I just had a question about the definition of invasive. Can you hear me?
Yeah. So it
Well,
says like, yeah, there's
because
several
poison-
options. Go ahead.
Because poison ivy is not, I mean, it's a nuisance plant, but it is, it is native to here. So I didn't know if you wanted to word it differently. You know, bamboo's invasive because it's not endemic to the area, but you know, poison ivy is a native species here. So
So maybe it shouldn't be anything about whether it's native or non-native. It's how it grows, whether it's a competitive, persistent, or pernicious plant, right?
right.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I can edit that a little bit. The next proposed ordinance, I provided a draft to the mayor and council. It's a peace and good order, it would be under the chapter of peace and good order. And it allows for a blanket provision for our police department or code enforcement to be able to write for violations for zoning infractions, chapter 212, for fire inspection infractions, or any infraction, any condition of a site plan approval resolution. Any questions on that one?
So this is going to kind of allow the code enforcer to enforce resolutions by the land use board versus just our zoning officer, correct?
Mm,
Correct.
Perfect.
yeah.
For the
I like
police
it.
department.
Well, that makes sense because our zoning officer is only here 2 days a week. So, and she's inundated with, you know, approving site plans, and that just makes sense to me. So that's okay with me.
Okay. And the last one is a draft ordinance for curb and sidewalk. We recently had summons challenged and it was dismissed in court because our definition of abut, the definition of abutting sidewalk or abutting right of way wasn't clear. So that's what we're looking to amend here. We're adding for definition purposes what our definition of an abutting sidewalk or an abutting right of way would be. Any concerns on that?
Sounds good.
Is this just for, sorry, geez Louise, just for new sidewalk entry or like old sidewalks that need to be replaced and stuff? Is that kind of what this is about, both? Okay,
Yes, maintenance of and replacement. Mhm.
okay, good. I like it.
Okay. I think that's all on my agenda, right? Public comment?
Okay, that's all that's actually on the agenda. So we will now open the floor to public comment. Please limit your comments to 3 minutes and per usual, make yourself known to Sherry.
Regina DeSenza, you can unmute yourself and state your name and address for the record.
Yes, hi, Regina DeSenza, Sunset Drive, Sunrise Beach, Lacey Township. Speaking as a private citizen, I just wanted to make the council aware of a book that I recently received in the mail from the website Learn About Sam, Smart Approaches to Marijuana. The book is titled Smoke Screen: What the Marijuana Industry Doesn't Want You to Know. And I just highly recommend it to anyone that needs to make a decision about marijuana. It's got some startling statistics about what has happened in the states that has already legalized marijuana, from real life stories of people getting ill and to the lack of revenue that it really generates and so forth.
Thank you, Regina.
All right, so it's Learn About Sam. And the book is called Smoke Screen: What the Marijuana Industry Doesn't Want You to Know. It's very informative. And that's why I tuned in today. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other member of the public wish to be heard? Raise an electronic hand. You can raise a physical hand like this, or you can *6 and announce yourself. Seeing none.
Seeing none, we will close the floor to public comment. And we will move on to final remarks by council. And we're going to start alphabetically again with Mr. Allen.
Okay, I'm not as prepared as Chris has been at the past few meetings, but I'll give it a shot anyway. I just wanted to say that it feels like summer's officially upon us. The crowds are here and people seem to be enjoying themselves on the beaches. And I hope everybody can stay safe through the holiday weekend and enjoy Independence Day in good health and happiness.
Thank you, Dan. And now we'll go to Jamie.
I just wanted to thank everybody for coming. There wasn't much public comment, but thank you for always attending. I just wanted to say to everyone to have a safe and healthy 4th of July vacation weekend. Please be courteous to each other and your neighbors. I just wanted to say thank you to Public Works. The beaches are beautiful and they put a lot of effort into cleaning up everybody's garbage. So please be courteous. If the garbage is full, it's full. Find another one. Thank you to the Beach Patrol too. They've been doing an excellent job so far, and they're always out there looking after us. And thank you to the police department and the fire department and the first aid squad. You have a long weekend ahead of you. So thank you ahead of the big weekend. And that's all I have to say.
Thank you. Chris.
Yeah, so I just want to say happy 4th of July weekend and week to everybody. It's busy down here in North Carolina as well. As you can tell, I'm not there. So everyone is enjoying beach time right now. And so I just wanted to say happy 4th of July weekend. I'm excited to see that we're going to have fireworks back again this year. Seems like we're moving on from the pandemic and seeing a lot of people really enjoying their time together as family and friends. So be safe, be well. Thanks for coming tonight.
Thank you. That leaves me. And I just wanted to let you know that today the New Jersey BPU gave Atlantic Shores the okay for 115 megawatts of power, which will move the turbines a little closer to shore. However, the final say in this will be the federal government's, specifically BOEM, the Bureau of Ocean Energy Management, and they still have the final say. So please, I know you've been contacting me and I'm sure the other council members, please contact savelbi.org. Dr. Stern and his crew are very, very well informed and they can tell you where to go, who to contact. We're not out of this yet, but we do need help. So please see what you can do. And they especially need donations. So if you're feeling charitable, that's the place to go. The cannabis discussion will be on July 12th. I've gotten a lot of emails that are directed only to me. I would suggest and I'd urge that you make sure all council members, as well as our borough manager, Sherry Mason, do hear from you, whatever your opinion may be. And, if you can speak up either way again on the 12th via Zoom or come in person, that would be great. As the others have already said, have a very safe and happy 4th of July. Please enjoy all of Beach Haven's amenities, but be careful and courteous. Jamie beat me to that word, courteous, while doing so. Thank you all very much. All right, I guess we make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Motion to
Anybody?
adjourn.
Thanks, Chris.
Second.
All in favor?
Bye.
Aye.
I-
Bye.
Thank you.